ass bodies with fucking realistic heads. I've been thinking about like at 4 a.m. with my phone going, yeah, Queen, we're being productive. 69, the devil's hour, the 8 o'clock hour. What the fuck knows that? Stammer. I wanna run. It's for like, you know, maybe half of my personality is just me just like conceptualizing my life as if I was like back at when I was 6. I don't know. Whenever I think about a problem, like some problems, I just like my brain just automatically go, okay, instead of like focusing on the context of the now, I should just focus on, you know, the context of when I was 6. So for example, it'll be like, you have this problem, but my brain be like, okay, let's imagine you just standing in the hallway, just like the teachers and students just like thinking like, oh, that's weird, instead of like thinking about the now. I don't know. Maybe I just don't really talk to people, so I don't have any like conception of the self, you know. I remember watching this like short about self-acceptance. Basically it was saying about like, if you just, you know, instead of like thinking about you in a relation, just like me bad, he good, you just like, just say, I accept that I am this way. I remember hearing this like when it was like TikTok once. Let me fucking bench. I remember like my dad was like, I don't know, just like give me a bench once, like, bench your fucking body weight, and I'll be like, hey, freaking gone, because I'm skinny. I can't move my little like legs or arms. Yeah, that's me. But still though, like, do we have any free will? I know, just like gonna say like no or yes, but like maybe something else in between, you know, like something like, you don't only like free will like what people do to you, but yeah, free will what you think about it. Big brain moment. I don't know. I mean, like, we don't choose our race, our class, our sex, our sexuality, our gender, or whatever. So, or class, or pass, or living conditions when you were like under 18. So should we just like dumped in the trash, going like, you know, we should start thinking about of people going like, just like try really really hard enough, you know. If you, I remember watching this, I'm gonna say again, I remember watching this other video. It was like this person like about understanding your worth and stuff. I think her videos were like okay, and she's like, you gotta be a millionaire, just like money's easy, just like think about it and it'll just spawn in. As simple as like, people will think you this way because you think yourself as that way. So by that logic, if you just like think about money and see yourself as a millionaire, you can just, you know, this it, you know. Just so stupid easy. I mean, like, I'm a prisoner, but did I choose this path? Did I choose it? Or is it society? Nah, just me, just like, okay, I'm bored. G. Or society. It's just me being like, okay, I'm bored now. I should just like pick a prisoner, because I think to play as prisoner. Whatever. See, it's more fun to get chucked on the floor. I suppose we love gamifying violence. Or just like sometimes your labels that you gave yourself when you were like 6 and you're like a changed person doesn't fit anymore, so you go, I love keeping the status quo, so I should just like say I am, you know, just keep the status quo to make everyone happy and there's no conflicts, you know. Like who wants to go like, yeah, I'm gonna change myself and like just like try to get everyone on board and probably just lose an arm or a leg. I feel like if people just like don't like the new you instead of the you that you gave yourself, it's like hate on you, just like they're not real people, just people just like see you as like a little prop, you know. Oh fuck. We love gamifying. He looks like cool. I don't know, there's like flamingo like blue sonic counter. He looks weird. Twin. Oh, he wants to kill me because we're secretly like relatives. I remember him when I was 6, you know. We're part of the yellow face, like smiley face thingy race. Yay. Yeah. Damn. Where's my twin though? Where's my freaking twin? Yeah. My twin. I remember him just like being a part of my life since 666. No. Oh god, he got a knife. We got some knife crimes going on. So like what should we do with this new information that like nothing is real? Everything is just like absurd and nobody and nothing can tell you what it is you are. I'm not gonna say, oh my god, the beautiful queens, we must like accept ourselves. Maybe it's just like what it is, who cares? Just do you, unless you're like killing people, have a white van or anything like that, you know? Also, sometimes our interests like change, okay? I don't know. For example, I like drawing. I really like drawing, okay? And sometimes I do other things. And guess what? I have to question myself and go, yeah, this is frivolous, I suppose. Yeah, fuck that, I'm not gonna draw. So I played this before. I fucking hate the music. Like, why do you have to like pick the freaking same looping ass music? Who decides this? It's really sad though. I don't get the music, like, oh my god. Maybe I just like silence it and get, it wouldn't go. Where the fuck is his body? Why are you so freaking long? Why are you like emo? Please kind of emo. I just want to see Look at the NPCs around me, where I am the main character. Da 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 da. Oh my god. Oh my god, we can finally draw now. Draw now. Help me. God. Okay, I'm using my trackpad. Are you excited? First we got some yellow. Gotta draw it like anime, cause all them like anime, I suppose. Look at me go. Look at me go. So scared for my life. Look at me go. That's kinda like not like her. We get there soon. The like schizophrenic way, right? Like the trackpad. Oh my god, I can't like. Whenever you like draw these like Roblox ass bodies with fucking realistic heads, like, you know, no anime heads, it'd be like, oh, it looks kind of weird looking, you know? It looks kind of weird looking. I can't wait to be lost. I don't know, it doesn't really look like her. What the fuck I'm doing? Yes, queen. As you can see, like she said, thick lines on the outside, no thin lines on the inside and thick lines on the outside. Honest. Yeah. Looks cool, I guess. My hand's gonna hurt after this. I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna like play any drawing games because I don't know. Wood. Honest, I just wait lower to make myself like a masterpiece. It's like modern art for people who don't watch modern art, I suppose, who goes to and do stuff with modern arts. I don't know. I wish I can be that experimental. Da 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 da. Whee! I don't know. I don't care. Please give me loss. Yes, queen. Where am I? Fourth. You know, that's decent. I know. I don't know, I just don't care. Like, who's gonna be on here just like, oh, I'm gonna play this kid's drawing game to like, as a person who likes art and like, make myself better than freaking kids. Like, who the fuck just like, that's off of like, you know, being better than kids. Like, oh my god, I'm fucking 18 and I don't care. This is just for fun. But the music isn't fun though. Now going back to my trackpad. Okay. The one like lady artist thing told me just draw them really sexy. Not the weird way. Like, my god, a furry. I'm gonna just draw him as like a weird ass furry. I freaking hate his face. Just like, it's like, it looks like a. Okay, we're gonna like my trademark trick. God, this is why I don't use a bucket tool. I use my creativity to use a pencil and hold it, I suppose. Okay, we have enough time to like shade. This is for fun. Okay, now let's do Sonic Riders. Oh my god. I wish I can do that face. My face looks like we love. Looks very like what I want to do. I don't know, I'm all being like obsessed with this game and spend like 2 hours on it. Minimum. Freaking sad. 8. Da 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 da. Slay. I got 6. Who cares? GG. Freaking loading. Remember I used to be like, ew. Oh my, oh, like my little like save file. I don't know. Look like hella goofy. Remember, it's like looks like my old clothes. I'd be like wearing like suit thing. Remember that? My old stuff. God, it's freaking loading. So, what is identity? I don't know. Half the time, I just go like, okay, just list a bunch of character tricks that I have and like shove it into deep fake because I like the Chinese, I suppose. And go, give me my personality, please, with a label or a label on a bow, I suppose. And it'll give it to me and be like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna like prompt it again, but like, okay, where's that? Okay, this is my house now. Give me like my category. Maybe I should like have some like secondhand thoughts from the AI telling me, yes, your personality is a wolf. You shall believe that, not anyone else, just AI, because it was like the funky house, that avant-garde type stuff. This is really advanced. I remember when I was like 6, the best we could have hoped for was template red house and blue house. Look, it's got a little garden. Looks like a freaking ghost screaming. I don't know. So what is identity? Like some people go like, oh, you're this. Okay. And I only like see them for like half a century before I go into my little critty corner and go event nuclear warfare, I suppose. You know, you don't get me. You don't get me. You don't. Where's the beds? You know, this could make a really good edit. Like, some weird ass stuff. Did out my private corner. Yes. I don't know, I just like, I don't know, every time I like try to talk to someone, I'd be like, oh, you know, that random person is probably like thinking X and B, even though you have no evidence of that whatsoever, so who cares? So we shall talk to the AI lords instead about you, because that's how it's supposed to work. Like every time I try to use like the freaking AI, I'd be like, okay, you know, instead of like thinking this through or like, you know, taking it as a grain of salt, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna take this as fact and like start my whole new like obsession over this thing. Just like lose everything about yourself and just like give up, you know. Recently I've been like going my little like notebook journeys and going like, yes, I'm gonna write down all my established like identity, like pretense, you know, and just like try to break them, you know. Just like go like, oh, questioning them, like I'm some intellectual. I don't know. I mean, like in a good way. You should question yourself, or more often. It's really fun. Like it's really fun and entertaining, you know. Who made this? I guess the government's daily allowance. So what is identity? I don't know. I don't think you don't know. Maybe some like cool like indie game that you have been playing or something, I don't know. Maybe it's like that weird ass thing. Maybe just all of it at the same time, depending on the context, you know? It's like how you talk to your boss and you like insult your friends. You know? I want a 360. Please, 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 freaking 360. Come on. Fuck it. So, hell no. I am my own independent queen that is not configured itself to whatever context, because I'm one thing only. Okay? So fuck off with your family. The Smurfs. I feel sad, you know? Or shit. No. Too obvious. Yeah. Yeah, this is sadness. Oh. I just play these games to be alone. This is my identity now. Nothing else. Yes, we did it, folks. We did it. Cure cancer. Okay. Bye.